It's good to see you tonight.
Good evening. Are all of our visitors tonight from New Albany?
Is everyone from New Albany?
I don't mean to seem inhospitable. That's terrible to ask. It's just with the cholera going around, I'm so worried that someone will spread it into our city and make things even worse than what it's getting started to be here. I was only in my teens when the Asiatic cholera arrived here in the United States. We had the cotton cloth coming in from India. Oh my, that was so wonderful. It was inexpensive, and we could import yards and yards and yards of it. We could have clean clothes and clean bedclothes, and just everything became so much nicer. But we didn't know that there was another export coming in, and it was the cholera disease, which is very bad in India. And when it got on the east coast of the United States, it was like some evil sprite. It jumped from city to city, and people would try to outrun it, and it would always manage to be there ahead of you. It's terrible. The symptoms of this disease are just awful. You get up in the morning and you feel good, and you get the children up and get your day started, and the men go off to work, and everybody comes together for the noon meal, and just as you're settling in for the afternoon, you might feel a little tired or maybe a headache. Maybe you feel warm, but you're shivering at the same time. But then the diarrhea starts. And it doesn't matter what is done for you. People can bring you pails and pails of water, and you drink all of it. The thirst is terrible, and your fever is burning. And the more water you drink, the more diarrhea you have. If there's anything merciful about it, you're dead by evening. And so there's not a long time to suffer with it. As it went through, there wouldn't be enough people to dig the graves. The bodies would pile up. There weren't enough healthy people to gather up the bedding and the clothing and burn it after the dead had been removed. But when the epidemic had run its course, oh my goodness, there was building and business booming, and everybody wanted to get on with life, and there was a great demand because whole families had died in a day or two. Neighborhoods, towns were depopulated in a matter of days. And so everybody wanted to get back to work and get things thriving again. But then it was back in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. We don't seem to be without it for long. Sometimes people think, well, they'll go to the country. It's not as bad in the country. And of course, the air is fresh and you don't have all the clutter and filth of the city, but the cholera stalks right along with them, and they die there just as fast as they do in the cities. This year, at least, the Board of Health in New Albany has passed a ruling, and all of the Board of Health comes by, a doctor comes to the house and inspects the house, and if it is not sanitary, you get a citation, and you have so much time to clean that house. Or then, if you have not done it, then you get a citation for maintaining a public nuisance. And I guess that's only because you can't cite somebody for maintaining a public death trap, because they are. Of course, up here in this part of the city, we don't have that and have a fine view of the river. But down there along the river, where the people, they have to pay just a few pence for some place to spend the night, all the people on the river, some of those hovels are just unbelievable. You could not imagine the filth and the crowded conditions and all of the vermin in them. Some people say instead of cleaning them, they just need to be burnt to get rid of the contagion. Where would these people go? That's not fair to them either. Our town sheriff has promised to meet every steamboat coming into New Albany during this crisis. We get notices in our paper so often about people dying in St. Louis and New Orleans, Pittsburgh, all along the rivers, even in California, along the rivers. The steamboats can go everywhere, and they can carry whatever illness everywhere. So the town sheriff has promised he will meet every steamboat, and if anyone shows signs of contagion, they may not come out off the boat. I remember reading way back in the 1840s, there was a man, Nathan G. Oldham, Esquire, from here in New Albany, a fine, well-respected gentleman. He was on a business trip on a steamboat. He boarded the Ben Franklin, the mail boat, in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. He was on his way home, had a nice dinner, went to bed, and in the night, he got the diarrhea. There was a doctor aboard. All of the ship's officers were there to take care of him. Died before morning. And so, the sheriff is meeting all of the boats, all of the trains. The stagecoaches still do a good business here. And of course, a lot of people just rely on Shanks's mare to get them in. We will do what we can, and we will try to contain all of this illness and come through this as we have other illnesses. I'm going to have to go down and get my water for the night. That pump doesn't look that far away, does it? Sometimes I feel like I'm trekking to the River Jordan to get my water for the evening. My husband Joseph was a coppersmith, and he worked for the railroad, but I still use this old dipper. It's even mended. Waste not, want not. I hear sometimes in the house bangings and thumps, and people ask me about it. It's just Joseph telling me he's still here and looking after me. Now, I want all of you to be sure to bundle up against the evening air. It's been so nice today, and we've all enjoyed the afternoon sunshine, but the evening air can be a different matter altogether. And I think I'd better... Oh! I think I'd better sit down is what I better do. Oh my goodness. What a headache. Well, I can't offer you any more hospitality, I'm afraid, but do enjoy your evening, and I'll try to get a bucket of water before I go to bed for tonight, but I am so tired.
Lydia, we'll be on our way. Let you get some rest. Take care of yourself.